Hi guys, welcome to another episode of the Armourer's Bench. A few weeks ago I had the opportunity to visit the National Army Museum in London and check out their current exhibition, The Art of Persuasion, a look at wartime work of graphic designer Abram Games. Games' work is instantly arresting, with an eye-catching starkness which underlines the messages that he sought to convey. I don't want to go into too much detail, but I want to give you a feel for the exhibition, and if you're unfamiliar with him, a feel for his work. He joined the army in 1940 and began designing posters for both military and civilian audiences in 1941. Over the next 5 years he designed over 100 posters, some of which have arguably become iconic. Describing himself as a graphic thinker, Games used silhouettes, contrasting colour and vivid subjects. Largely self-taught, Games was extremely passionate about his work, and by November 1942 he'd been made the official war poster artist. The exhibition does a good job of not only displaying his work, but also explaining how Games created his posters, often working from models or taking photographs of soldiers in action. Some posters even have the original sketches displayed next to them to show how the concept evolved. His posters encouraged young women to join the ATS, soldiers to volunteer for the commandos, and civilians to support the war effort. In addition to posters for the War Office, some of his most recognisable work, including the "Your Britain, Fight for It Now" posters, were designed for the Army Bureau of Current Affairs, in an effort to raise morale and promote the idea of post-war reform and progress. He also designed a series of powerful, striking posters for appeals to aid Europe's Jews, a cause he was deeply connected to as a Jew himself. Games demobilised in 1945 and enjoyed a long, successful civilian career. He died in 1996. The National Army Museum's exhibition works hard to give a feel not just for the work but also for the man and his motivations. Games' wartime posters are extremely rare, unsurprising when most were covered up or torn down after a matter of weeks or months. So it's a rare treat to see them in person. Up close you get a sense of what it would have been like to see them on a barrack wall or on a billboard 75 years ago. The exhibition had some interesting interactive elements, with a touchscreen allowing visitors to create their own Games-style posters, and another screen with video interviews with Games' daughter and people who knew him talking about his work. Games' posters are not just pieces of art, but also important historical objects that can help us understand what the war was like and what motivated people to fight. If you're interested in wartime art, propaganda or posters, or even just graphic design, then The Art of Persuasion at the National Army Museum in London is well worth a visit. Thanks for watching guys, I hope you enjoyed this short look at the exhibition. I just wanted to share something that I found fascinating and think is really important. The exhibition runs through until the 24th of November. Thanks again for watching, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. If you enjoy our videos, please consider sharing them with friends. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.